what's the number one oppressor of women in America? I'll give you a hint. It's not the president. It's not a government policy. It's not a public figure. It's not a person at all. It's the diet industry. So walk through this with me. 85% of women, which I've said many times before and it bears repeating, 85% of women are opting out of important life activities because they don't like how they look. They don't think they're thin enough, pretty enough, sexy enough, good enough. 85% is more than the number of women who are affected by workplace discrimination, equal pay for equal work, or access to birth control. I'm not making this up. 28% of women report having experienced workplace discrimination. 77% of women believe that we need to continue to work to close the wage gap. And 81% of women are using birth control. 85% of women are opting out of important life activities. So it truly is the number one issue affecting women in America today. And I personally believe that the diet industry is largely responsible for this because we're constantly being bombarded with images that reinforce the idea that we're not thin enough, that we're not sexy enough, that we're not pretty enough, that we're not good enough. But the really disturbing thing when you think about it is we're opting into this. So we're choosing to participate in the diet culture at large. This thing that is in fact oppressing us. And not only are we choosing to participate in it, we're paying our unequal wages to the tune of $60 billion a year. That's how much Americans spend on the diet industry every year. So, just to put that into context, Planned Parenthood's annual operating budget is $1.2 billion, and we're spending $60 billion per year on diet products. So we could fund Planned Parenthood 60 times over every single year if we all chose to stop spending our money on diet products. And now, I'm not saying don't take care of yourself. I'm not saying don't eat healthy and delicious and vibrant foods that make you feel really good, that nourish your body. And I'm not saying don't work out, don't go to the gym, don't go to yoga, don't show your body love through movement. I'm just saying don't do that stuff to attain body perfection or whatever crazy standard that you or society is sort of imposing on you. When you get together with your girlfriends, don't talk about fitting into your skinny jeans or, what food you're eliminating from your diet that week or the fact that you lost weight and that somehow makes you like someone worthy of celebrating. Talk about your accomplishments. Talk about the people that you love and care about. Talk about the things you're creating. Even if that's, I don't know, paper mache or macaroni art with your kids. That has more value than weight loss. So I guess the big takeaway for all of us here is opt out. Opt out of the diet culture. Opt into your life. Because remember, the whole point of all of this is that this cultural phenomena is causing women to opt out of important life activities. So put aside whatever fears you have about how you're not good enough, how you're not pretty enough, how you're not thin enough, how you're not sexy enough, and just go after the things you want anyway. Apply for the job, ask out the guy, go to the social event, do the things that you want to do, make the things you want to make, no matter how you look, and take amazing care of your body. I want to say again, this isn't about not making your health a priority, but living a healthy lifestyle can be done at any size. You don't have to be on a diet to be taking good care of yourself. But you do have to choose to be the woman that you want to be in order to live at full amplitude, which is what I hope you will all do. So thanks for listening. Tune in every Friday at noon on Facebook Live for more of this on Body Love TV.